Hey gang, just want to make a quick little video. Hopefully it's quick as I ramble, but I just wanted to do a little something on Innistrad Remastered. I was shocked at how quickly some of the values of these cards like plummeted. I was very surprised. I did avoid getting a box around the 162 price range. I was going to get one around 156. I think I saw it on eBay a few days before release. Didn't jump on it, and I'm glad I didn't because it would have been an impulse buy, and I just yeah. So I'm just going to go through a list of some of the mythics that just really surprised me. Um, this one being number one, Edgar Markov. So we're looking at like 2 weeks before pre-release before release, excuse me, and then to current. So we're looking at a price drop of right around here, 10. So right around $71, $73 to current price. We're looking at $43. That's a huge drop, and I mean, even for Markov, he's only had a few printings, so I was like super shocked that that dropped as much as it did. I mean, I know pre-releases be pre-releases, and I definitely avoid them, but I was shocked how quickly that one dropped. The next one, let's see, we're gonna scroll down here, and I'm not even talking about the posters. The posters are monsters as well, but the next one I had was Emrakul, the Promised End. Same thing, like right here. No buys, no buys, no buys. $43 about a week before. 44, 43, and now 24. So what is that? Oh, right there, 45% drop. That's crazy. Crazy. Great card, but crazy. Yeah. Third one down was Meat Hook Massacre. Is another one that just blew my mind how badly it dropped. Not even the retro, the regular frame. Again, we're doing all regular frames here. This feller went from, and again, no sales, right? Let's see what we got. 33, right? So it went at 33, 33, 36 range is what I had listed, seen it going for. But then, boom, $23. So that's 30 something. Yeah, 38%. Still a great card. But now there's a pile more in the market for us to get our hands on. So it's crazy. Avison, I think this Avison actually held up pretty well. I didn't even see that as much of a change. Gisela though, Gisela went from about $28, I think. Yeah, see, nobody was really buying them at that price, so it's not terrible. Oh, here we go. I think I fibbed. Look at this more data here. Let's go see what the more data looks like. Non-foil, non-foil, non-foil. Yeah, so non-foils, not too bad. I mean, this is after, right? I swear I had seen this going for 28 before. See before, yeah, most of these. So these are still moving at a pretty good clip at this price. So I swear I saw this at like 20. Excuse me, yeah, $28. That might have been the foil. That might have been on me. But still, 28. If I'm correct about that, 28 down to 17. Well, even if it was a foil, right? So if it was a 28 at foil, it's down to 16 at foil. That's another one that hopefully, I mean, a lot of people are going to crack these boxes open and they're not going to get the value they were hoping to get out of it. Hermit Druid's another one that. That is beautiful artwork, by the way. I love that artwork. And that too. But let's find Hermit Druid in here. And I'm just scrolling from highest to lowest on the TCG player in the Innistrad. Yeah, Hermit Druid. Hermit Druid before release, none sold, none sold. Some sold at like $26, 50. No, that must be what they're being listed at, because you got 1542 to 2191. It looks like the sales were that, and then it went down to 780 to 1570. 72 items sold, right? But still down to $7. That's rough. Great card though, Hermit Druid. Which, by the way, I don't know what the original was. This has got to be an older card. Oh yeah. Oh, I do remember Hermit Druid. My bad. Stronghold. But yeah, that's crazy. Now you can get him for this much. So, oof. And then the last one I looked at was Bloodline Keeper, because I remember this was $20 when it was out back in the day. So again, basic, regular foil, regular treatment. This thing is, let's see, people were buying it at 20, and again, if that was foil, I don't know. So, they're selling about one a day, which is still pretty good. But we're looking at 20, and then and this was the right before pre-release, right? Right before release, rather. So $21, right? And it's all the way down to $7. That's crazy. And that's well, it looks like the foil and the normal aren't even that much different. So, I mean, $7. That's crazy. My favorite part about this, though, is if you go to the retro frame, I think the retro frame ends up being cheaper, and I like the retro frame more. And the internet tried to take a nap on me, but it's back. So, Innistrad, yeah, the original is there. Let's see. I swear there's a... Yeah, there you go. So, right here, right? The retro border, which I like the retro border better myself. This, yeah, the old border is just, I just love it. It's older. Because I'm older. But $4, so it's even $3 cheaper than the normal treatment. So you can, I mean, you can get your hands on that one pretty cheap now. So yeah, that's crazy. And there's another one. These are all mythics, but then there's another one that I want to look at. Captivating Vampire. So this one, let's see. So pre-release, right? Week of pre-release, $11, $10, $9.83. Weekend of release, $2.50. $2.15. Ugh, and it's still around the $2.15 range. That's a huge dump. Ugh. But this is one of the cards that I was interested in, and I just definitely sat back, and that is one that I'll probably put my hands on. At $2, it's so cheap. It's like, how do you not get it? But yeah, it's just like, it's incredible how badly these dropped. I just, usually there's like a period where things kind of settle down or whatever, but I don't know. These dropped so heavily that just blew my mind. I imagine they'll come back up a bit, because the market's swamped right now, and people are gonna kind of figure out what they're gonna end up purchasing for themselves, and then over time it'll kind of come back up again. But yeah, that's crazy. So I am glad I didn't buy a box. I hope everybody who did buy a box got some great pulls, and I hope the rest of us who I hope nobody got really hosed on a box, because that's a bad feeling. Dropping 160 and maybe pulling out $60, $80 out of the box would be so bad. Been there, done that. Don't want to do it again, but just want to throw my thoughts out there anyway. Be curious to see what everybody else's thoughts are down below. Just throw them in the comments. Yeah, Happy collecting, but glad I missed this one. Thanks, guys.